Happy day, students. Today I am going to teach you English composition for 11th standard. You will have to write so many exercises for the exam. We shall revise them one by one. At first we shall see debate. What do you mean by debate? A formal argument or a discussion of a question at a public meeting or in parliament. Actually, general discussions are done about something, expressing different opinions. See, now you see, the teacher will help you to participate and speak in a debate. So, she'll divide the class into two. One group will speak for the motion and the other group will speak against the motion. So, the topic is fast food tastes better than nutritious food. So, dear students, for the topic we have so many points. At the same time, we also have the points for against the topic. So, the two groups will be speaking about it. For the topic, fast food tastes better than nutritious food because of spices. The aroma of fast food is alluring. As it is served hot, it tastes better than nutritious food. Office-going people have little time and can't wait for food from home. So they grab fast food on the way or near the office. Their hunger is immediately satisfied. Hence, it tastes better. Now, moving against the topic, nutritious food tastes better than fast food because it has natural ingredients that make it more delicious. Moreover, it improves our well-being. It may reduce the risk of heart disease, obesity and type 2 diabetes. It does not make any side effects unlike fast food. Moreover, traditional spices create the flavor that adds to pleasant taste. Next, we shall move on to, read and understand the data presented in the pie chart below on factors affecting health and write an article. So, we are moving on to article writing. They will give the topic and you will have to write. Here the data is given. So, for your school magazine, you have to highlight the fact that it's our lifestyle that determines how healthy we remain. So, write your article in about 150 words. Give a suitable title. So, at first you will have to give a title for the article writing. Then they have given the data. So, here you see they have given so many points. The chart gives the factors that affect health. As per the chart, the lifestyle of the people contributes a lot in the health problems of the people. Smoking affects the health. Obesity and stress will also do their part in affecting the health. Another big problem is diet and nutrition. These days, people do not eat the right food. They are taken by the taste and they do not get healthy food. The fast food is a curse to our health. The blood pressure is another problem now. Many people suffer from high or low blood pressure due to wrong food and lack of exercise. Genetics also plays a vital role in health. Our environment is also not healthy for people to live in. Another one is the medical facilities given by the government. Moving on to the next. See, summary writing they give for 5 marks. So, dear students, they may give note making or summary writing. They will be giving one passage. You need not count the number of words. But here, write a summary in about 75 words. If it is not given, means 100 words you can write. Summary writing should contain 100 words, right? And there should be rough draft, fair draft. If it is note making, means you have to write in the form of points. So, that way you cannot score high marks. So, summary writing, rough draft, fair draft means surely you will get 5 marks. Okay, maximum marks you will get. So, please attempt to write only summary writing than note making, right? See, they have given the passage. If you go through the passage, looking at the modern children One striking difference between the childhood and the previous generation had and the one that this generation has is the lack of Indian or native games. In the 1970s, people used to play a variety of indoor and outdoor games that were the games of the soil. Nowadays, almost all children play games like cricket, tennis and football. Nobody is playing games like kabaddi, then goli, gilli or indoor games like the dayakattam, then paramapadam, then pallangudi, pandi or adupuliyattam. These games have a rich culture and heritage value and were tools of passing on some ancestral knowledge to the other. They also sharpen our observational and math skills, unlike the hit and run games of the West that are unidimensional and strengthen only hand-eye coordination. So only hand-eye coordination is done. Traditional games were not just games, they were designed in such a way that one can develop a lot of skills like logical thinking, building strategy, concentration, basic mathematics, aiming and a lot more. Nowadays, we develop these skills by paying money to centers that conduct personal development courses. Traditional games act as learning aids. They teach us many things while playing, like to learn to win and lose. So many things, so many points are given. If you read the passage, note making should be done like this. You can see. Note making means difference between past and present childhood games. So, first point. Second, you see subheadings. A, games of soil. B, rich culture and heritage. Second one, traditional games importance. See, first point A, develop skills and logical thinking. B, now pay and receive these skills. C, learn to win and lose. Then thirdly, main heading is values of the traditional games. So, A, environmental friendly. B, learn our culture and history. C, pride to our culture. So this way, if you write note making means you will get 5 marks. Or if you are just writing like developing the hints means you will not get 5 marks, you will get only 4 marks. Now, moving on to summary. First, you should write rough draft. When you write rough draft, it should contain 75 words. In the fair draft means at least you must write 85 to 90 words, right? So, difference between past and present childhood games, that is the heading. So, I have given the summary. This is rough draft. Then, after finishing the rough drafts here, you must write fair draft. Okay, fair draft should contain 75 words. Moving on to next, that is report writing. You have already learnt in 10th standard. Okay, you have recently attended a seminar on science and literature in which writers presented papers on science fiction and literature and focused on the creativity of young writers. Write a short report about it for a leading newspaper in about 100 to 120 words. So, you have to write on a seminar on science and literature. A seminar was conducted on 11th June 2018 by the Science Forum of Chennai, sponsored by the Writers Club. It was well attended by many known people from all over India. It was inaugurated by Tamil Nadu Science Forum President Dr. Subrayan. He welcomed all those who were ready to present papers in the seminar and asked the other participants to get the maximum benefit from the presentations. In total, 87 papers were selected from more than 500 papers submitted. All the papers pertain to the topic science fiction and literature. In the modern era, many writers are highly imaginative to write science fiction. Though it is an oxymoron for many years, many writers are attempting to write fiction based on certain scientific concepts. So it has become a separate genre in literature. This has helped many scientists to try to materialize some ideas given by the writers. Young writers are very creative in this regard. The seminar focused on the creative mind of the writers. It was a very successful seminar. This report, it should be written only in the past tense, because policemen also how they are getting the reports, everything should be in the past tense. Next, we shall move on to the next one. You are the school people leader. Your school organized an inter-school sports event at Nehru Stadium. Write a report on the special events conducted in 100 to 120 words for the school souvenir. That means for your school magazine, right? So, a report, my school, a report on inter-school sports event. That is the main heading to be written, and then you will write one paragraph only. Okay, report writing. So any topic they give, you must be able to write on your own to test your writing skills. And here it is for 5 marks, and surely you will be getting 4 marks. If you write perfectly, 5 marks also they will give. So prize distribution also given, everything you should report. Okay. Next, we will move on to the letter writing. Letter writing, very, very important, students. See, this is informal. There are 2 types of letter, you know. Informal means friendly letter, and formal means official letters. For official letters, we use from address, to address, then provided there should be date also, then respected sir or madam, followed by subject, reference, then the content of the letter, finally yours faithfully for office letters. If it is formal, informal means it is friendly letters. See here, Aunt Jane was shocked to see the life of Jack and Jill during her visit to their place. So put yourselves in the place of Aunt Jane and write a letter to the couple advising them not to spend beyond their means. Make more suggestions to enable them lead a debt-free life, because they are all living on EMI, that is equated monthly installments, you know, we have learnt already. So Jack is living on like that, so Aunt Jane wants to advise them. So this is friendly letter. It is formal or informal. This is informal letter, right? And when you are writing, you can start like this, or if you are writing for your friends, you can write straight away. Hope this letter meets you in perfect health and cheers. If it is a formal letter, means officially you will write, you should not ask about their whereabouts all. Directly you will move to the topic. But if it is friendly letter, well and wish to hear the same from you, that all you will write. And finally you will write yours lovingly. And here Aunt Jane is writing no, so yours lovingly, Aunt Jane. Next you see an advertisement in the newspaper. A publishing house in Chennai has bought out a paperback edition of the complete words of Kushal Singh. You want to buy it, so you are asked to send a demand draft of 1,000 rupees. So you have to fill in the DD challan. So in your day-to-day life, you must know how to fill up the challan. So everything is done in this challan. You can see the number, Tirunelveli branch only, deposited at Tirunelveli, and you are going to pay to ABC Publishers rupees 1,000. Okay, and you have to write in words 1, O-N-E, 1,000 only. That is very, very important. And all this you will write your name, your particulars are there. And if you write like this, you will get full mark. Okay. Then, this is very important, describing a process. Okay. And here is a recipe to make chocolate cake in a pressure cooker. And they are asking you to give the instructions in passive voice. So passive voice, active voice you have already learned. So flour, cocoa powder and baking powder are first sifted in a mixing bowl. Using a sieve, you know, they will sift it. Then butter, sugar, salt, water and vanilla essence are added, and the ingredients are beaten using a whisk. So here you see all objects are coming first because it is in the passive voice. Eggs are added and the batter is beaten until it is smooth. The batter is transferred into the baking tin. The pressure cooker covered with a lid is heated without pressure for 3 to 4 minutes on high heat. Then that casket also must be removed. Then the cake tin is placed in the empty cooker. Water should not be added. Okay, lid is closed without pressure. The flame is lowered and it is let to be cooked for about 30 minutes. Right? Then you will get a delicious cake. Then write the process of wrapping a Christmas gift. Like this, they may give pictures or something. You have to write how you are going to pack a Christmas gift, right? So when you are gifting someone, you will be first wrapping it with a beautiful wrapper. So how to make it is given. You should know how to write it out. Okay. Next. Write a letter to the councillor of your ward explaining why a park is necessary in your locality. Yes, very important. Okay, so this is official letter and you will have to write from address, no comma for from to all. It's very essential. If name is given means you can write, otherwise you have to write X. Okay, address Y. For from address, why. To the counselor, that all you can write. Then you see, sir, subject, need for a park in our locality. Regarding. This word regarding is very essential for official letters. And you are going to write the letter. Finally, when you are ending the letter, thanking you and awaiting a positive step from you. This is very essential. When you are writing to an elderly person, to a person who is your head, counselor means great person, no, so you have to give proper respects, then only they will do the things. Then yours faithfully, understand? Then read the information in the table and answer the following questions. They will give some information. They have given earthquake took place in 2001, in which area it was affected, tsunami took place in 2004, which area, coastline, all were affected. So all these data are given and they'll ask some questions. And you should be able to analyze and write, okay? Should know how to write these things, okay? What kind of natural disasters have occurred before 2005? So earthquake and tsunami occurred before 2005. Like that you will have to answer the question seeing the data given here. They have given the event, the year, the affected area, everything. The data, complete data is given. Using that you will have to answer the given questions and you will get full mark for this, right? Like this also they may give pie chart and they will ask you to write about it or answer the questions that follow. So you should understand nicely so that these are the percentage of people who speak each language as their first language. Okay, so accordingly you must observe it properly and then you should answer the questions. So which language is spoken by most people? Mandarin. Most of the people speak Mandarin. So like that full sentences must be written. If you write only one word means you won't get mark, because English we want to see how you are presenting the paper, right? So when you are writing you should maintain full sentences and no grammar mistake, no spelling mistake. So with the help of the question and answers draw your own conclusions. This also you must be able to write. On the popular spoken languages they are asking, no, so generally you should know how to write on your own. So unless and until you speak English, very difficult to write. Okay, generally people are known by their mother tongue or the language which they speak. As per the pie chart, 12.44% of people speak Mandarin. Apart from this, most of the people speak English and Spanish. Only two Indian languages, Hindi and Bengali, find their place in this pie chart. Some of the languages are spoken by very few people when compared with other languages. For example, Japanese and German are spoken by 1.80% and 1.33% respectively. The languages which appear in pie chart make for nearly 40% of the people. Moving on to the next exercise, that is dialogue writing. Dialogue writing, there must be exchanges. If it is 3 mark means you should write 6 sentences, okay? 3 exchanges. One question, the other answer. One will be questioning, the other will be answering. And accordingly, it should be in present tense mostly, okay? Read the dialogue between two friends on pollution. They are talking about pollution, okay? And complete the following story board with an interesting conversation. So, Mary and Mani are speaking. You can just go through it, you will understand. Okay, they are talking about pollution and they want to order some food, okay? And what all you like, burger, they are also junk food only, people also like. Write conversation on the following situation between two friends about uses and abuses of mobile phones. It's a very important topic. So very interestingly you can take the topic. You see Velu, he'll be asking a question. Hi Balu, is it a new mobile? It looks beautiful. Balu is answering, yes, I bought it yesterday. It's an Android phone. It has many facilities. Then like that you can continue according to the marks. If it is for 5 marks means 10 exchanges. If it is for 3 marks means only 6 exchanges enough. Just go through it. It is continued so that you can do it well. Just you go through all these exercises for revision. Okay. Then you see another conversation between Bharati and Mala. That also. Next, between two friends about the importance of reading newspaper. See, they will give the topics, accordingly you should know how to write the points. So general knowledge is very essential. Then only you can write. And ending, you can just wish hi you can wish when you are starting, then ending bye, goodbye. So the conversation ends between two friends about the uses of the internet. These are all important topics. Please go through the dialogue, then you can do your exams well. Okay students, take time to just go through all these dialogues. Then father and son, both of them are having a conversation about choosing the career, especially soon after 12th you will have to go for your higher studies, right? For that. Then between you and a bookseller on buying books, how they have written, that all you should know. Just go through all these dialogues. Next, between two friends on the benefits of early rising. Early rising, very, very essential. Only people who rise early, they are successful in their lifetime. Okay, so very nice topic. Usha and Uma are talking. Just go through the dialogue for better understanding. Between two friends on a picnic they enjoyed recently. So they have gone to Kodaikanal. It's a very nice site, you know. It's a tourist spot. Further, work with a partner. Your friend has lost her book just before the annual examination and she is upset. How will you help her? Take up roles and enact the situation. So, how will you play a role? Like Geeta and Mary, because you know, upset means very, very sad. Because books are lost means you know how their feelings will be. You have recently shifted to a new locality. You cannot find your way home. Your uncle spots you and takes you home. Narrate the incident to the class. So you should know, if they give one situation, you should know how to carry on the situation without any grammar mistake, and this should be mostly in past tense. Okay. Then, as a friend of the narrator, describe how would you have behaved at the auction. We have already seen in the tight corners, no, regarding that only. Then notice writing, very important students. You will have to draw a box and then everything should be written in printed letters. Caps, you can use caps inside or printed letters. Okay. Notice writing, very, very easy to get 5 marks. Okay. So notice to be displayed on the notice board, very, very important. Please go through all these exercises. Write a notice about the inauguration of the laughter club in your school. Inauguration means, you know, that first function, they are going to opening function. Okay. Laughter club, very, very important. Internal valley, see, the notice is put up. You should draw border, single line with a pencil, and inside everything should be written in printed form. Write a notice about the inauguration of the laughter club, you have seen. Then message writing. Message writing also you can do by drawing a small box, and you are the sports captain of your school. Write a message to the physical director requesting him to be present during the football team selection scheduled for tomorrow. Dear sir, as you know, tomorrow we have football team selection at 4 p.m. in our school football ground. I request you to be present during the selection time. And SD means signed, Balu, sports captain. Date is very essential at the first. Then do your exercise regularly. If you do, which of the following activities do you prefer? You have to discuss and share with your partner a few ideas about your preference, whether you like walking or working out in the gym or swimming or cycling. Okay, maybe, yes, I like exercising. Okay, or I prefer walking in the early morning. So all this you can go through. When they ask you to write about these ideas, you should know how to write it. Then you are Mani or Meghalaya of class 11 president. Okay, you have to draft a speech. Reading maketh a complete man, to be delivered in the school assembly. So you have to make an essay. Draft a speech means like an essay, but it should be made in the form of speech, not simply reading, right? So you will have to write at least 3 paragraphs. When it is given in the form of speech means you have to write in the form of an essay, but you not give any side headings, just you continue. Okay, it will be very easy. Then here also we see represent the other paragraphs in a visual form of your choice. Flow chart is given. They have given some questions. Accordingly, you will have to see the flow chart and you have to answer. This all you will do very well. If it is a choose means you will have to write the A, B or C, which is the answer. So C is the answer. So you will have to write everything properly, then only you will get full marks. Kabaddi is called by different names in different parts of India. Do you know how Pallangudi is called in Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Kerala? They have given so many names for this Pallangudi. Then email. Email is very essential, students. You will have to write four columns you have to divide. See, to address, that should be email address should be given without in printed letters only, small letters only, without having any space in between. No capital letters, no space in between. Then you are sending this copy to kumar@yahoo.com. Then what's the subject? Next date also you must write. Then dear uncle. So you are thanking him for the gift he had sent from abroad. So you cannot write a letter, you are sending email. So email writing very easy, students. 5 marks you can easily score. Here also another email is given, charitable trust for a scholarship. You are going to ask, okay, requisition for a scholarship. Then write a letter to the editor of a newspaper about the need to wear seat belt while driving. This is very essential topic, and from address to address you should write. Then subject is given. Then thanking you, yours faithfully, everything you will write and complete. Write a letter to the commissioner of the corporation complaining about the sanitary condition of the street, that is very dirty streets. Okay, so you want to complain to the commissioner. That also you can just go through, students. Then write a letter to the sports company ordering sports items for the physical education department. From address to address, everything you should write. Then you should draw a tabular column and show what all items you need. Need not write 9 items, here it is given. According to your need you can write and you can fulfill it. Okay. Then write a letter to the Chief Reservation Supervisor of Railways requesting him to grant concession for your educational tour. This also you can do. Okay. To grant concession for 50 members who wish to travel second class from Tirunelveli to New Delhi. Then write a letter to the curator of the museum seeking permission for a school visit. You want to visit the museum, so you will have to write prior to that, you have to write a letter. Request for permission for school visit regarding. REG means regarding. Then I told office letters you must end with yours faithfully. All office letters will be towards your left side, right? Then respond to the following advertisement. If they give for you classified advertisement, that is wanted 100 part-time graphic artist or wanted a teacher, whatever it is, accordingly you must write biodata also for this. Okay, you will write a letter from address, then to address, then dear sir, application for the post and reference, because you have seen the ad in the advertisement in the Hindu, dated which date, that also you must write. So 2.5 marks for this letter and 2.5 marks for the resume, biodata. So biodata is also very important. Then you have another letter is given, and write a short story to explain the proverbs. This is very essential. Expanding a proverb, they will give one proverb and they will ask you to write. You can write like this, it will be very easy for you if you understand. You know actions speak louder than words. So sometimes we think that only when we are speaking it will be louder, but our actions will be indeed louder than words. And here one incident is given because they have asked you to write a story. According to the question given, you will have to write. Okay. Then despair gives courage to a coward. This is also another proverb. So describe, you have to expand the proverb, means you will have to write like this. Okay, depending upon the marks. Then writing curriculum vitae, I wanted to tell you. See, CV means what? Curriculum vitae or biodata. So here your name should be written, or XXX, and you should draw one box for photo, right? Then address, everything you will be writing. And which very, very important, students. Declaration, very important. I hereby declare that the above cited information is true to the best of my knowledge and belief, and you should sign it with date. Okay. Dear students, hope you have understood all this, and with this I wind up this class. May God bless you as you are writing the examinations. Thank you.